Today on Reads with Watch Boy. Wait, what am I saying? I meant today on Watch Boy Singapore. No, we're not reviewing books, but I love Greece. I have not one, but wait for it, two pieces from Selhor Watches. Totally love the packaging, very nicely done. Firstly, that's the chronograph. Now we move on to the second piece, which is the dive watch with a very unique dial color, which I'll be saying more about later. Also, yes, this is the first time you're hearing my voice. Just wanted to add that Selhor is not a new brand. They've been around since 1947. It's just been quiet, but now they're back with two pieces, a diver and a chronograph. I like how this packaging looks like it's a book. It's just simple and to the point. Still nicely wrapped. You can see all the fine details on the chronograph, the bezel, the looms, the indices, the Arabic dials. Just to mention, this is the Chronograph S15027. Has a very nice chunky steel bracelet. You can see the details all over the dial. Yep, the Selhor name on the buckle and a motoka on the case back, which is sealed. Just removing the sticker now so you can have a clear look of the glass. It's a flat mineral glass with sapphire coating. Yep, let's take a closer look. The dial has so many details. It's matte black with a printed logo and thickly printed indices with a cream loom with three sub-dials at the 3, 6 and 9 hours, 2 for the chronograph and 1 for the second. Unscrewing the crown right now to show you how smooth it sweeps. Yep, you can see nice. I just like how it's gonna look at night. And just depress the chronograph button. It actually sweeps effortlessly. I like that it doesn't take like most of your quartz chronographs that you have out there in the market. You can see here a bit closer, alright, again easily. Yep, can you see the second hand tick by at the sub dial? Just wanted to add that this piece runs on a Seiko VK63 Mecha Quartz. It's the same chronograph movement that you'll find in the Dan Henry 1964. It's been around for a long time. It's a pretty reliable movement from Seiko. Alright, here's a closer look. You can see embossed motoka with sandblast finishing. Putting it on my wrist now, as not all the links have been removed. It's still a bit loose, but the 42mm just looks really good. And it's a 13.5mm thickness. I mean, you know, if you've been following me, I love chunky pieces. So this is right up my alley. So here's the chronograph, done. I will move on to the diver now. Alright, the second piece is the Diver 05. It has 5 variations. There's your regular black, white, green, brown and light brown, and I've got the brown. It's finished with a sandblast. You don't see a brown dial every day. And let me remove the protective layer so you can have a better look at it. I mean, if you can see it in person, it looks so much more vibrant. I know brown can come across a bit dull sometimes, but this looks really amazing. This again is a quartz movement. This time is a Ronda 763. It's one of the most used quartz movements out there. It's easily serviceable. A closer look at that sandblast finish. I mean, it looks really good. We'll try my best to bring it out in the pictures. Let me open up that buckle for clearer view. Yep, it's a sandblast finish and it's embossed. Yeah, there you go. A vintage diver helmet. Details are really very nice, and as you can see, it's a real solid bracelet. The Selhor tag still on, and all the plastic wrap, I have not taken it out. Yep, the reference number. Being a diver, typically it's 200mm water resistance. It's a 42mm, and actually it's surprisingly thin at just 10.8mm. Fits really nicely. Do hope you like my review. I try to keep it as simple and brief as possible. Do follow Selhor Watches on Instagram. Follow Watch Boy Singapore on Instagram and YouTube. Do hope you enjoyed and let me know what you think. Cheers out. Bonus video, here's the loom, so check it out. So good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world.